Good morning, everyone. I am trying to decide if I want to go out and get breakfast somewhere this morning. Like, quickly, and bring it back here.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
I have my last day of the second round of training today. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really enjoying working off the pipeline. Just like going on there and seeing what my name has been put by and knowing that that's what I'm gonna write is really cool. I really enjoy that. I'm doing better, I think, with hitting the amount of time than I did 2 days ago. So I'm hoping I can keep that up. I worked in here yesterday, so I think I'm gonna work in here again, but not at my desk, weirdly enough. Like, working at my desk was fine, but it was a little harder if like Nola wanted to like jump on the table, whereas here she could like jump on the bed and lay by it, so that was easier to work with. So I think I'm gonna do that again. And yeah, then I'm also supposed to have, there's like an advisory committee that I'm a part of for someone who I've spoken to his school or his like film classes before, and they have an advisory committee meetings like twice a year, and basically just like this one is the end of the year one, the other one was like at the beginning of the year, obviously, or halfway through something like that. Anyway, so the other one of that is at 4, but it's virtual, so hopefully that's not going to take up a ton of time. I'm really hoping, because last time we just got to be in the meeting like just with the teacher that we're a part of, and like didn't have to be a part of the group meeting, and now they want us as a part of the group meeting before we split off. I don't know, but I'm like happy to be a part of it, but at the same time I'm like, wait a second, I just remembered I made waffles yesterday. No, I'm not gonna go get food. This is why I need to have a magnet. I need to have a magnet whiteboard on the fridge and freezer. I should just buy them. I need to place an order for stuff anyway. And I can write on there what of mine is in the fridge or freezer. So that way when I'm sitting there and I'm staring at it and I'm going, what do I have? Before it gets to the time when I'm like, I'm starving, I can be like, what do I have in here to eat? I also need one for the pantry, but that's not magnetic. So, can you hear that? Outside? Yeah, they're paving the roads. They are paving the streets. Which, like, yay, that's good, I guess. Except, no cars can be, mine is still down there because they didn't put the little sign for our road, our little cul-de-sac yet. So I haven't moved my car. But no cars can be in the street, obviously, because they're going to need to pave it. So these guys woke me up at 6:30 this morning with their beep, beep, beeps. And I'm like, don't you start at 9? Isn't that when normally work starts? Why are you guys here so early? Anyway, I was able to fall back to sleep, thankfully. But, yeah. So that'll be fun, because I don't trust myself to drive up this driveway, because it's insane. I've just eaten breakfast. I'm dressed now, representing some Newsies. I love Newsies. So it's you know, it's Disney. It's a Disney shirt. I am trying to figure out what I need to do before work starts in about an hour and a half, because I want to be productive, and there's always stuff to do, that's for sure. So I realized there's a show that one of my friends is in. Actually, Matthew, who took the behind the scenes photos for Aces. He is in Les Mis. Sent me the information about tickets, and I told him I would love to go. So I need to buy those, because the first one is tomorrow and then the next one is on Saturday. So I need to figure out which one is better to go to. I have a taste test tomorrow, I think at 4. So I think what would be best, depending on where it is, I think it would be best to go on Friday and just go directly after my taste test. I also need to schedule myself a COVID test for tomorrow morning, because it's Friday and that's kind of my thing, is I do one on Friday just to make sure I'm good for working over the weekend at AWP. And then, I need to place an Amazon order. I need to order more masks, more KN95 masks, which I've needed to for a while and I just haven't. And then what was the other thing? Oh, I'm gonna order myself one of those, like, when you wash your hair, it's like the scrubber thing. It's supposed to help like exfoliate your scalp when you like shampoo. So I was like, I think I gotta do one of those. So I need to order that. And then who knows, if I can find little whiteboards, I'll order those too. I will also go through more of the emails that I have in my inbox, which a lot of them are film festivals. A lot of them are emails from film festivals with discount codes that I have, briefly looked through and am thinking about submitting ACEs to. So yeah, like that's what most of it is made up of right now. So it's not like gotta get on it or whatever. So yeah, Amazon order has been placed. I have my scalp scrubber thing, and I did order a mini whiteboard, small whiteboard to go on the fridge. Those should arrive tomorrow. The masks should arrive on Saturday. So I'm literally watching these workers outside finish with their work and be using our neighbor's basketball and basketball hoop, which but that's usually something you ask, you don't just start using. Maybe they did ask yesterday, I don't know, but I don't think so. So I also got a text back from Ashlyn's dad literally while I'm working today telling me that he could do headshots today for me, which the only thing is this. My hair is greasy because I did not expect that. He said he was also available at 4 tomorrow, but I have my taste test at 4 tomorrow. And I was getting ready on the last post that I was doing, and I thought it was only on one item. Thank gosh, I can do something shorter. Because I was like, I don't have time. I was like, I need to take a shower and hope that my hair is dry soon enough. Shampoo is not going to fix this. I have to jump in the shower. Do we see this? Do we see this happening to my hair right now? Hang on. Hold up. What's going on? Why? Why is it curly? Oh no. I don't know what's happening right now. I really don't know what. It's gonna be really interesting considering as much stuff that I've done. I don't know how to take care of wavy hair. I don't know how to do this. Right before headshots, this is not the time that this needs to happen. I'm actually hoping this dries. Oh, yeah. That's, this is what I mean. This right here. What is that? What is that? See, I do know, though, and I knew I was going to need to blow it dry anyway, just because even though it's shorter, it's not going to dry within that amount of time. I am trying to, enhance it, as crazy as that sounds. I also know I can't brush it. That's the biggest thing. Because if you brush it, it gets poofy, and you don't want that. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with it. I know it's got it under here. That is clear as day. But I know I'm supposed to dry it with the diffuser thing. So I'm going to pick out the clothes that I need and put them in the bag and get them ready. And then I will use that attachment on my hair and we'll see what happens. Because, there's a part of me that I'm like, I need to style it this way if this is how my hair is naturally going to fall now. But at the same time, before this, I didn't know how to make it like this. I didn't know what was going on. We'll see. We'll just see how it dries. Because it could be like a style for a headshot, right? I am so incredibly confused by my hair. I mean, I just tried to, diffuse it. And then I was like, you know what? I still have, an hour until I have to leave. Just under an hour until I have to leave. It did a good job of already air drying itself. So that's what I'm just going to let it do. It's already, half dry, surprisingly. I just am afraid that it's going to look messy. I have no idea. I have zero clue what it is. 7:02. I'm out of headshots. As you can tell by my hair, it did not totally cooperate, but but what we just did is we just had me, we called it mermaid, flipped over my hair and made it go kind of all crazy for it to work. Watch, it goes from this looking not so great to a little bit more presentable. But then it eventually goes back to it's half greasy, half whatever, which Dawn brought up a good point, and it's kind of what we talked about the last time I got my haircut, is because I wait and I do such a big chop to donate it, my hair is so used to producing the certain amount of oils and stuff that it needs, that then when it produces the same amount, but my hair is not long, it's like, you know, half the length, it takes a little bit to like regulate itself. So that makes sense, but sorry, I'm thirsty. Anyway, so I got to see some of them though. I think they came out well. I'm gonna stop by the bank going home, and I might stop by Subway just because my cookie reward expires, but at the same time, I don't really want to stop by just for that because the one near my house very rarely has cookies that I actually like. So why would I waste time going? And there's not another one right near my house. So part of me also wishes that I was hungry because I would grab dinner while I'm out, but I'm not because I had lunch so late. I didn't have lunch until after work at like 3:30. Oh great, there's a truck right here. There was a truck stopped in like the exit, but there's only one way out, so I would not have been able to get around him. I'm wondering to see if he's gonna go around because it looks like he was looking in like one of the storm drains. Oh no, okay, he's exiting. That's interesting. Okay. I am home. Oh no, sorry. I'm home, makeup is off. I desperately need to fold laundry. I'm also in pajamas. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna keep talking while I pour this in the cat's water thing over here, but I don't feel like stopping the recording. So, yeah, that's done. I desperately need to fold laundry. I also need to make sure that I go to bed at a decent time tonight because I scheduled myself a COVID test for 9:30 tomorrow morning. So also now my hair looks better, back to normal. I'm still gonna put it, oh, I had stuff in my jeans. I decided that I was not going to read because it was already like 8:40 when I was done folding and putting away laundry. Which I did just realize I put clothes in the washer that are probably not done. I should move them to the dryer before, but I'm heading to bed. So yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all. Bye.